Basketball isn't just a competitive sport. It's not the cheering crowd or the opposing team. For some of us, it's a way of life. The way we play, the way we act, determines each and every game. Even when the game wasn't our best, the practice wasn't great, we hold our head high because it was what we gave. We gave our dedication, our time, our ambition to playing basketball. Even when the pressure is building and your coach is on you, your family's on you, the stress of education, work, life, we will still succeed for the love of basketball.
My dad used to say, either you like it or you love it. And when I toughed it out 3 years at Lakeside without playing time and all the extra stuff, that's when I realized that I loved it and that basketball was my life. At first I didn't take it seriously because I was like, well, everybody on the team is my friend, and so where it basically isn't like, anything really was gonna happen. But then I realized all the rest of the girls out there didn't see it as a friendship, they saw it as competing, and that's when I started taking it serious because they were getting on the floor and getting more playing experience than me. And I was like, well, they're serious, so I need to be serious and focus on what I need to do to get to where they're at.
Started playing basketball probably, I don't know, about 5 years old is when I first started dribbling the basketball. My older sister played, my uncles played, my dad played, my mom played. Basketball been in my family as far as I can remember. My kids got involved in it, and that was the first time I actually coached. It was Chastity's and Ghabbi's when they were, I can't remember what grade they were in. They was young, and they wanted to play basketball, and they played through the Boys and Girls Club here in Hot Springs. And so, I volunteered to coach them, and I've been coaching basketball on and off ever since.
I knew my husband had played coming up through school, and it was a big sport for him and lots of his siblings coming up. But I really didn't know a lot about the sport. I'd seen it, I'd been to games, but understanding the sport and understanding what it took to be in the sport, I was really clueless.
It's really built like my all-around game, ball handling. I've always been a defensive player, but now I'm an offensive player too, and I look for my shot more, I dribble the ball better, and I utilize my teammates better.
All my kids are pretty athletic, so when she came to, trying, she did basketball, volleyball, track, she pretty much could do all because she's an athletic kid. But to actually, when I went to go start watching her play basketball, for me playing ball and how much work it takes to actually play basketball and be good at it, to me, Chelsea had a ways to go because the talent was beyond where she was at the time. I was excited for her, like I said, I knew she still had work to do, but she wanted to do it, and so, I was pretty excited. I don't think she really realized at the time how hard it was, especially when you're behind, trying to play catch up.
I am not crazy, and I know, kids are going to be kids. Kids are going to have their moments when they want to be bothered with things and when they're not going to want to be bothered with things. And so, but I'm pretty much the same with everything. If you want something, you'll always work hard enough to get it. And sometimes that means you have to work a little bit harder than others to get that. And so that's something I myself and my husband have always instilled in her is that if you want it bad enough, you have to work hard for it, and it doesn't always come easy.
I think they push me for good reasons, considering it's not just school ball that they push me. I also do AAU, and they spend a lot of time and money as far as traveling and getting me into tournaments to play and individual stuff also. It's not just they go and watch me play. It's a lot of time well spent, and we're pretty much never free on the weekends because of AAU.
My husband started working with her on some things on how to be a guard and ball handling and things like that. So by doing that, we were hoping that going into the 9th grade year, this would give her a little bit more advantage, a little bit more opportunity, balance her out a little bit more with her 9th grade teammates. During that summer program, we did see her get better. We seen her start to improve on some things. We could always tell that her confidence still was not there, but we did see it get better over time during the summer, with the hopes that she kept doing that during the summer, that it would kind of spill over into the school year and she would continue to keep building on that.
I'm the type, just get it done, build on your game and let your game speak for yourself. You don't have to go and try to sway somebody that, hey, I need to be on the court, If you do what you're supposed to do, which is practicing and working on your skills, that right there alone will get you playing time.
Now Chastity plays for a team that breathes basketball, a team that shares her ambition and passion when it comes to playing basketball. Hot Springs Lady Trojans have taken Chastity in as their own, and they love the assets she brings to the court.
I love Chastity being on the basketball team. She's a hard worker and she encourages everybody. I love Chastity being on the basketball team with me because she works hard. She runs faster than me, and she has good defense.
I feel like I fit in over there. Everybody is very respectful to me, and everybody over there, we're not just a team, we're a family, and we're all part of the Trojan family, and we all see each other as one. We don't see each other as individuals. If one person makes a mistake, everyone makes a mistake. It's all for one and one for all.
If there's something out there that you love to do, whether it's sports related, whether it's academic related, no matter what it is, if there's something that you just absolutely love to do, whether you're the best person, the worst person, it doesn't matter. Only you can determine where you will be.
Follow your dream, follow your heart, regardless of who say anything about what you're trying to do. Regardless, I don't care if it's your parents, it's your local pastor, I don't care who it is. If it's something you want to do in life, and I tell Chastity, if it's just something that's in here, in your heart that you want to do, only you can stop yourself.
Maintain your grades, maintain respect. If your coach says something to you, just know he or she is doing it to make you better. They're not doing it to down you. They're not doing it to make you feel like you're in the wrong. They're just trying to make you better because they obviously see a potential in you to where they're pushing you more than they're pushing others. But maintain your grades, maintain respect, and build your social skills, because you can't be physical in an athletic sport if you don't have social skills. When someone says, do you do it for the love of basketball? Basketball is basically my life, and my family is my life. So doing it for the love of basketball is basically doing it for the love of my family. If my family needed something and I knew that me being athletic could get my family what they needed, then doing it for the love of basketball, doing it for the love of any sport, is doing it for the love of my family.